We're staying in Germany with a friend and we're off to Limburg and Lahn, an old town in Germany. First we have to find a parking spot. Here we go.
Small.
In front of us is the church that we're going to visit. Schreiber Gardens, or allotment gardens, where people have little gardens and they come at the weekend because they don't have enough room in their allotments at home. And this is the River Lahn in Limburg, and you can see in front there looks to be some sort of a waterfall. So to the left of the river there is a canal with locks in it so that the boats can come up and navigate past the waterfall. So we're now coming into the old town of Limburg. That's it behind me. Let's go and check it out. You can charge your electric bike up here. Look at that. There's a place to charge your electric bike. There's Trudge with our friend. And look at this. This is a really old town. Might find some cake and coffee to drink.
These houses have a name. Fackelhausen.
What was that?
Half timber. Marion knows the name. Half timber, half stone.
Right.
They're a special type of house.
Aha. The house name in German is Fachwerkhaus. Half timber, half stone.
With a name.
We kept on walking through the old town, up the hill, until we got to the church, or the Dom. Hey, we found Trudge. Look at this. What do you reckon about Limburg, Trudge?
Oh, it's just beautiful.
Just beautiful?
Just beautiful.
And are we getting some good weather?
We are getting beautiful weather.
Yes. And look, there is the church behind us. What a magnificent building. There, a car park. The trees haven't got any leaves on them because it is winter time, and in Germany the leaves fall off the trees in winter. And that's looking down towards the old town. And there looks like to be a museum there, but it looks like it's closed. But never mind. And here we have a historic toilet. This is the inside of Limburg Cathedral. I'm keeping fairly quiet because it asks you to keep your voice down. It is a place of worship. Next, we went and had some coffee and cake, and Trudge managed to meet up with a local artist and get some pictures signed. Then we went off to another smaller church. So we're in the little church in Limburg in Germany. Behind me you can see the organ. Look at that, isn't it fantastic? I'd love to hear it play. And then up the front of the church, look at the lovely stained glass windows. It's a very nice place. It's more personalised than the cathedral, or the Dom as they call it in Germany. And there behind me are where you can go and make your confession of all the sins that you've confessed. And I don't know whether they still do it, but you used to be able to pay the church some money so that they gave you a little piece of paper to say your sins were forgiven. But I think they've stopped that. On our way back out of the town, we visited the house of the 7 deadly sins. And rather appropriately, we have Trudge standing outside the front of it. The house of the 7 sins. And the 7 deadly sins were pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. Trudge is in deep conversation with our friend.
But you have it and not envious.
Yes. Terrific. But hey, and that, everybody, was Limburg and Lahn. What a super place. What a great day we've had. And we'll see you on our next adventure. Bye for now. Bye. Limburg, and to the right is where the canals look like they come out. Here is the church that we have just visited. So just so you don't, this is just so you don't think that they were cook builders here and the builders leaned over because they didn't build them properly. They were built originally straight. Look at this. We don't have these buildings in Australia, but I suppose if you lived in Germany, you would come to Australia and think it looked different again because it's all new. So we're still in Limburg and Lahn, but look at the lovely place. The people come out and sit outside and have coffee and kuchen. And here's Trudge has some things bought. Okay, good.
See, this is different from what we saw.
Yeah, this is the oldest cafe in Limburg. It's been in this family for 5 generations. How about that? So you're American.
I'm American, he's German.
And yeah, and what are you doing in Germany then?
So I married this guy.
You married this gentleman. And again, this is from the small church looking out into the square. The old buildings, and that over there is where we had cakes and coffee, and it was really, really nice. But it was a lovely place to have afternoon tea. This is a place where you can go in one side. There's a priest sits in one side, and you can go in there and confess your sins to the priest, and the priest will tell you what to do to absolve your sins that you've done for this week. Next week you can go out and do some more and come and get the priest to absolve them again. And of course, when you come in the church, you probably give a donation towards the upkeep of the building, which I would think would take quite a bit. Look at the organ up there. Isn't that wonderful? Here is a building that I think you have to guess what this building was. What do you think this building was? Since 1292. Oh, and next door you can get beer. Look at this. Oh, look at these lovely old buildings. There's Trudge. Say hello, Trudge.
Hello.
Bye, everybody. See you next time.